of where is the voice of the woman. And we are concerned of the Haudenosaunee and Indian nations, I think in general, are very concerned about the lack of input of the female into government. We hold the female as a very sacred member of the society. She carries life. It's always been the role of the female. Carries life, continues life. And our word for little girl, what you would say a little girl, a female child, iksa, doesn't mean a little girl. It means a person with a great responsibility in front of her. That's literally what it translates to. And so, in the structure, in the second message that we were given, what we call the Great Law, positions were made for the involvement of the female in the government. And I think it's this part of it that may be something you'd like to hear. How did we approach it? How do we approach it? Because we don't get that voice in our society and our government. We don't hear the women say, we don't have anything to say, or we don't have a place to speak from. So they said, in order to operate, we're going to have 3 representatives of your family in a larger representation government. And so the 3 representatives were 1, the chief, 2, the sub-chief or his helper, the clan mother, who was to oversee the welfare of the clan. It was her duty, and she was given, to choose the 2 other representatives. So it was a clan mother that chose the chiefs, and still does. It's also the clan mother that removes the chiefs, still does. Great deal of power. Her voice is very strong. She cannot interfere with the governing voice that she puts in there. She cannot dictate to the chief once he is sitting in there. But she watches his conduct, and he can be removed. And so the women are heavily represented and have a strong voice. Of course, the strongest voice of all is choosing the representative of your people. Is that not? And that is her sole duty. She does that by herself. Now it has to be ratified by the clan. It has to be ratified by the other clan mothers. It has to be ratified by the chiefs of that nation. And finally has to be ratified by all the chiefs of the Six Nations before he is condoled and put into that position for life. But at any rate, she holds the power, the balancing power. So her choice is tempered then. Her choice is tempered by an individual who is concerned for the family, an individual who is compassionate, an individual who is fair. Those are her choices, because that's a woman's choice. You see? So now you have a conglomeration or composite of chiefs who have been chosen by women. So that's your first protection in your council. You have people who will represent the interests. Now it doesn't always work out, and if it doesn't, there's processes for removal. So our people don't feel as though they cannot speak. And when the chiefs are put in, they are told that you now belong to the people. You now have given your life to the people. And we expect the best out of you.